Hey guys, how's everybody doing? My name's Garrett or OG1 Kadubi, and today I'd like to rant about the current state of affairs of my favorite football team, the Minnesota Vikings, and the dumpster fire which has been their season this year. And real quick in the background, I'm going to put some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay that I made earlier today, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But let's see, where should I begin? I guess I could begin last season, where if you follow this team, last season our defense really emerged as one of the premier defenses in the league, and that was really evident in that playoff game against Seattle, where our defense held Seattle to I think it was 10 points all day, and it was a really good showing by them. But we actually lost that game because Blair Walsh missed a 27-yard field goal with 20 seconds left to give us the win. A motherfucking 27-yard field goal. Like, what? You are $1 million athlete, sir. We pay you good money, and all we ask is you put a ball through the fucking uprights. That's all you fucking do is kick a ball. Now, I'm not just trying to hate on Blair Walsh. This video is not just to bash on him, but the fact of the matter is he is a very important piece to what this season was, and there's just something about that missed field goal that it got to him, and he never really got over it. He was never really the same after that happened. Like he couldn't move on. He couldn't put it behind him, and it started affecting him this season as well. He was missing 37-yard field goals that he shouldn't have been missing. Or there's like a 37 and a 33 that he missed, and he was missing extra points. He missed 4 of them all year. Oh, I swear to God, God damn it, Blair Walsh. I'm still a little gun shy every time Cobra Kai walks up to kick a field goal because of the damage that Blair Walsh has done to me. That game against it, everybody was saying all year that there's gonna be a situation where he's gonna be put in where the game's on the line and he's gonna cost us a game. And it was that first game against Detroit. Blair Walsh cost us that game. And I know, everyone's gonna say, it wasn't just his fault. There's more possessions after that. There's more you could have done. There's more you should have done. You had more time after that, but the fact of the matter is, he hit that extra point. I can almost guarantee that we win that game. Detroit would have to score a touchdown. Fuck. But yeah, we got rid of him. Signed Kai Forbath. Cobra Kai. We believe in you. Let's go. Let's see what else has been a big story this show. Injuries. Injuries have been horrible this year. Like on defense, our best defensive player, or not our best defensive player. Well, yeah, our best defensive player, Harrison Smith, highest paid safety in the league. He's not playing this weekend at Jacksonville. Not too sure how long he's gonna be out. I need to go check on that. But one of our best defensive tackles, Sharif Floyd, hasn't played a snap all year. Pretty much every defensive player has been hurt at some point. It's been so bad on offense. So even the season started off really, really good. Like starting in the preseason, we started off the preseason 4-0. Defense is looking great, picking up right where they left off. Teddy Bridgewater emerging as a star in the league, looking to have his breakout year. And about 2 weeks before the season starts, I wake up to the news. Teddy Bridgewater goes down to practice, non-contact injury, out for the season. And I shit you not, it was like 2 days later, I wake up to the news that we trade a next year's first round draft pick and the year after that's 4th round draft pick for Sam motherfucking Bradford. Can you believe that shit? Sam fucking I'd like no, okay. I like Sam Bradford. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I don't think we should have traded for him. I think he's done a good job here for what he's been faced with, but we should not have traded for him. We gave up too much for him. I was perfectly content with this being a throwaway season. We have a good defense. We're gonna have a good defense for a while. Yeah, Brian Robinson's retiring, but we can draft someone to replace him, or we could have drafted somebody to replace him. We have a good defense. They would have carried us. Oh yeah, another injury. Fucking our one of our backup quarterbacks, Taylor Heineke, fucking kicked some fucking window, and my dumbass had to have surgery. Fucking idiot. He's out for the season, so we got to put Sean over the hill in there for fucking week 1 while Bradford's getting situated. But we should have never traded for Bradford. Like I said, I was being completely okay with this being a throwaway season. Just waiting for Teddy to come back, just set up for next year, maybe get a wild card spot in the playoffs behind our defense. But nope, they throw everything on the line for this season. And like I said, I like Sam Bradford, or I like what he's been able to do with what he's given. Because the fact of the matter is, the injuries this year have just totally decimated our offense. Like I said, Teddy Bridgewater, quarterback 1, he's out. We gotta get a new QB1. Week 2, Adrian Peterson goes down, tears his meniscus, he's out. Our best offensive tackle, Matt Khalil, tears his Achilles, he's out. We signed a new offensive tackle, Jake Long, and I shit you not, like less than 2 weeks after we signed this fool, he tears his Achilles too. Fucking ridiculous. Who else got hurt? Our center got hurt. Berger's out. Even our fucking coach missed a game because he got hurt. Like, I swear to God hates the Vikings. I swear to God. Probably because back in the day, the Vikings worshipped the pagans, and God was like, nah, I gotta fuck with this football team forever because of their name. What a will. Honestly, this season does come down to the injuries, especially there on the offense. Adrian Peterson, Teddy Bridgewater. We're having to move players around. I have to motherfucking number 68, TJ Clemmings. This motherfucker. This fool is terrible. This fool, he is so bad. Like, I swear to God, every time I see him on the field, I just imagine a trash can just right there. He's literal garbage. It's just he's just so fucking bad. Like, I swear to God, like anybody. I'm 6'3", 230. I'm like a little. Put me in, coach. Come on, anything's better than this guy. Let's go. But it's just he's all we got. So, but watch the gameplay. He is just so bad. I saw this video online. It was the second pass against the game last week against Dallas, where it was like a turnstile at the airport. He's just like, okay, here you go, just go on through, here you go, not gonna stop you, and he can let the guy get a free run at Bradford. And that right there is the reason why our offense has been shit all year, why they're the last in the league, is because Sam Bradford has like a 1.5 to 2 seconds to get rid of the ball before he gets fucking clobbered. And that's the main reason I miss Teddy, is because Teddy was mobile. Teddy could see the pressure coming, and he could get out of it. He could extend the play, and he could let those receivers develop their route. And that's where it is right there. Teddy would hit those receivers. Sam Bradford isn't getting enough time to let those receivers get open. He's just taking these hits and taking these sacks. And it's all he can do is to dump the ball off for those short passes. And that's why Diggs, our best receiver, that's why we got him lined up in the slot, so he can get open those quick passes after like 2 seconds. And so we have no running game at all. The short passing game is our running game, and that's really where our offense is hurting. Plus, our offense is on the field for like 2 minutes at a time. Our defense is just getting gassed. Like, that's the reason why we're losing, because we're giving up 20, 22, 23 points a game, which really isn't terrible, but we're used to only giving up like 10 or 13 or 15 points a game. But just our defense is so gassed, they're giving up a couple extra scores every game because the offense is putting them on the field for so long. The offense can't sustain drives, and the defense is just getting burned out. In the beginning of the year, the offense was producing turnovers the defense was producing turnovers to get the offense back on the field longer. But yeah, the time of possession for Vikings opponents is like double that of the Vikings, and that's one of the key reasons why they're losing the way they are. And yeah, so we had a crazy season. Started 5-0, then dropped 4. Can't believe we lost to the Bears. That was stupid. We shouldn't have lost either of those games to the Lions either, but we did. Thank fucking God we beat the Cardinals. Thank fucking God we beat the Cardinals. So we're in position. We play Jacksonville on Sunday. Oh, that Dallas game too. Oh, we should have beat the Cows. We should have beat the Cows. That was stupid. Yeah, it was a face mask at the end, but you know what? I can't guarantee that he hits that. He hits that 2-point conversion, but we should have won that game. Adam Thielen, he's been good. He's been good, but he dropped that punt on the 10-yard line. That was the difference maker. There was that one broken play on defense where Des Bryant got open for like 60 yards too. That was like the one mishap on the defense. Oh, and those fucking no. The plays where it was 3rd and long, there's 2 of them where Dak Prescott broke out the run for like 12 yards. He did that twice. That won the game for them. Other than that, our defense shut them down all day. There's 3 plays that won the game for the Cowboys, and then Adam Thielen fumbled it. Fuck. We controlled that game too. We really did. But again, our offense can't do nothing, so it hurt us. But anyways, we got Jacksonville next week. Big game. We got to get a win to keep our season alive. Get a win against Jacksonville. We got Indy next week. Indy's looking to keep their season alive as well, so that's not going to be an easy game. We got to watch out for Andrew Luck. Thank God that defense is garbage. But still, Andrew Luck, he ain't no scrub. He's pretty good. So we got to watch out for that game. We need to win there too. And then the big game against the Packers. We need to beat the Packers. They're looking not too bad right now either, so they're probably going to be fighting for a wild card spot as well. I think they're tied with us. We have the tiebreaker over them right now because we beat them head-to-head. That's going to be a big game right there as well for a wild card spot probably. We need to win that game. We win that game. We get the momentum going into Chicago the next week. Revenge. Slaughter the shit out of them. 48-14. Let's go. Momentum into the playoffs. Not sure who we'll get in the first round, but we can do it. We win out, go into the playoffs with all the momentum. We got Adrian Peterson back. Our line needs to step the fuck up. All the attention's on Adrian Peterson, opening up some windows for Sam Bradford to do his thing. Our offensive line just needs to step up, but we can do it. We need to win out, and I believe we can. It starts with a win this weekend in Jacksonville. I know you can do it, boys. Let's go. SKOL.